Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about what is that one thing that actually that I really want in my life, that really gonna change my life, my career path, and my financial part. So this journey could be a beautiful journey. Yeah, I know that this journey couldn't be always straight. Ups and downs will be there. Obstacle will be there, and there might be lots of hinder, and I was worked like 12 more than 12 hours, and he straight go to the college, and he spent my whole day there. Then I came to this room with the hungry and tiredness. I just I just slept. Even I didn't know that I have slept. And when I wake up, I felt that I haven't eaten anything. So I just made the food by myself. So I came here and start recording. And I want to say that I was asking at the night time while I was sleeping, but I was thinking, what is the one thing that I will do and really that makes me impact to my goal, to my current situations, and to to the things that really change my condition, the way I am. So what should I do? That one thing that really add value to my life, to my goal, to the quality of my life, to quality. So there could be a potential to change the other people's life. And something is missing that I don't know. I have I have listened lots of podcasts, videos, watches videos, and read books, but to the to for myself, the question is, what is that really one thing that you can that that habit that the work can be fit into my schedule, and that really makes a big impact in my life. So uh, no one knows that could be a life changer to my life. So I was thinking about that. Before than that, let me talk about by oneself. So what is it lacking in myself? So the very first thing that I need to improve on myself is my communication skill, and second one is the courage to take action to speak up, and third one is that being consistent what I decided. So these three things I need to be improved. No, why? Because from the very beginning of my childhood, I couldn't speak up. And I find the reason is that I fear of something. I fear of people, fear of the people judgment, the fear of what people say. And that what is holding me for the years and the years till my teenager. And after that also it was affecting me. A second was I could I was growing in the physically, but what about my wisdom? The wisdom that tell that that tell me it's not. We don't have to worry a lot about the other what they're gonna think. Why don't I execute that wisdom in my teenager? So I could have an courage to speak up when things really needs. There is the hesitation, there is the frightening movement, and there is the movement that I couldn't express myself, my words. Maybe my communication skill was not good. Maybe my mind muscles cannot was not good. So in the mind there is lots of things going on in my mind, but the exact moment when that I had to speak up, I couldn't speak up. Why? But now I know, because of my muscles and memory varieties. So when sudden the words attack came, the attack of words come, then we have to instantly defend ourselves. We have to instantly defend our the statement or ourselves or our own thinking. So at the moment, if we cannot process the thinking, we can if we cannot instantly give the answer, then you may seems like you defeated. And one of the major factors that I want to work is on my that that communication skills, that mind mouth connections, muscles. So I could be give the give the answer instantly, which is in my head, or maybe the thinking process that I could not, the thinking process muscles that was weak before, but now every single day when I speak, my thinking muscles is growing stronger and stronger. Besides that, it's courage. Courage is not that comes when you read. Courage is not that when you. The courage is when you accept yourself. When your foundation is based on your truth. The courage comes when you don't care of the you don't care the word or might gonna tell you, judge you. The confidence and the to courage comes from where? What do you think? Where does that come from? That comes from within of self-acceptance. Confidence and courage come from self-acceptance. Letting know that there will be still a fear, but despite of that, in spite of that, we need to take a step forward to conquer that fear. Yeah, the level of fear never gonna be a never gonna be zero. Never, there will be still fear. But it's in spite of fear, what you do that really makes. That's what courage means. When you do fear, take the actions. What needs to be done. That is courage. That is confidence. No. Otherwise, if you listen to our fear, if you listen to our scare movement, then our motivations and self-confidence, self-respect will not be that much. That should be. And third one is remaining perseverance, remaining consistent, having grit. So till now, I knew that I I always hear that we need to keep consistent before we become exceptional in any field. And this is statement I really heard by the Alex Harmonji, and I always repeat this word. So we cannot always expect from ourselves that to be a deliberate to progressive practice. There will be a moment that we don't want to show up. There will be a moment where we don't want to do it. There will be the time that we don't have time to do. We may feel burnout and exhausted. But even though the performance will not be same, but when we show up every single day, that's how the real gap will happen between the average people and extraordinary people. That's how we build the momentum. That's how we can move the mountain. That's how we grow exponentially. It may takes time. All things happen takes time. And I believe within time all will be settled. So at the last, I want to say that first of all, we need to work on ourselves, which is for me my communication skill. For you, maybe whatever. Second one is courage. That I really need to have courage to take actions that I really fear. And third one is remaining consistent. Till now, I know that I keep moving forward for the like 3 months, 5 months, but not more than that, not more for the forever. But this is the time, a very small chunk of time that I could give to myself to improve myself, my communication that would be useful for the every single time. But right now, at the moment, I knew that what is the one thing that I really need to change my life, to my career, that everything it will improve is the communication. Is that I'm still doing it, and this is the thing that I really want to do. So one thing that really gonna change my life is speaking up with confidently, instantly. We don't that I don't have to make I don't have to write in paper, but the ability to think quickly, to speak up quickly in a very in a logical and an ethical way, and in a moral way, moral way, and in an orderly wise. So effective impromptu speaking is my goal. So they will literally help me to communicate with people. They literally help to communicate, to provide message to the people, whatever I know in my mind. So this is the specific skill that I really want to know, that really I want to acquire, which is I'm working more than 3-4 months ago, and I'm really proud of it. And really, this is now becoming like a brainstorming to myself. So thank you. This is the impromptu speaking day. I don't know. I forgot day because literally I just make a gap one day because of my work, 12 hours of work and like 8-9 hours of classes. And after that I just sleep and I wake up, I make food, and right now I am in front of camera to speak up. So this is all this much for today. See you tomorrow.